Welcome to the KTAL News Now Digital Streaming Center. I'm Brittany DeFran, and the LSU School of Veterinary Medicine has opened its 30th annual international exhibition showcasing animals in art. The exhibition began in 1987 and it continues to showcase artwork from across the globe. Joining me today to give you guys an inside look, here is Ginger Gutner. She is going to show us some of the art pieces that are on display right now. Ginger, I am so excited to talk a little bit about this. This is a really fun and unique opportunity to showcase some artwork while highlighting the veterinary program. So tell me a little bit about, the mission behind this exhibition.
So we started this, as you said, like a very long time ago. We did take a little hiatus for renovations and some personnel changes, and of course the pandemic that shall not be named. But the art show has always been used just to support different programs of the school. So we take care of wildlife, for example. We do lots of other things. But what we use it now for is that we have an artist in residence program. So we actually have an artist come and stay here, like for 6 weeks or so at a time, and do different art pieces. So we've had art things come up where they, like we had an artist stay here and we got a bunch of sculptures and paintings and things like that. Last year we had a musician, this year we had a poet. So all of the proceeds from the art show now go to support that program.
That's amazing. And so we know that there's been submissions of artwork from beyond the United States. I know I saw a few from Canada. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the artwork that has been submitted?
So we basically are open to virtually every media. So you can see right here behind me, we have a quilt. This is totally awesome. We also have photography, charcoal drawing. There are paintings. There are lots of different sculptures. So one of my favorite things about it is we get it's just an amazing array of different types of art. The only thing that we require is that an animal has to be portrayed in it somehow. And we extend that to even things like fish and insects. So I can't think of an insect in one this year, but we have had them in the past.
That's amazing. And I thought it was something I thought about while I was reading all of this is it really gives an opportunity for artists to be showcased, right? And just in a unique way. As we mentioned, there's been some submissions from Canada, but then there was also, I think it was like across 20 states in the United States that were submitted. I was curious, have there been any veterinary students that have submitted artwork by any chance?
Yes. So as a matter of fact, so this piece right here was submitted by a veterinary student.
That is
So
amazing.
I believe it's a jellyfish. So usually we get, I think, and I can't think off the top of my head, but I believe there is a piece also that was done by a veterinarian, not necessarily one of our graduates.
Yeah.
But yeah, we usually do get pieces by people that are part of the veterinary community. But this one in particular is one of our current students. So he graduates next year.
That's amazing. And then all the profits, as you mentioned, go to benefit the program. Well, actually, it's 20%
Right.
of the commission, right?
Yeah.
And then so also there's some other exciting things, some awards that will be handed out as judges
Right.
will be judging the art pieces like Best of Show, Honorable Mention, and People's Choice. Can you tell me a little bit about how that just brings excitement to the whole
Sure.
exhibition?
Well, I think everyone really likes it. So it's hard to see, this piece is very large, but this is our best of show piece that was selected by our judges. It's an ink and charcoal drawing. Again, I'll try to pan the whole thing, but it's a very large piece, but it's got some really
So
amazing
beautiful.
detail.
Yeah, so
No,
intricate.
it's absolutely gorgeous. And so we do best of show. I'm gonna try to see if I can walk around and look at some other things. But we do best of show. We do there's judges awards and honorable mentions, and then we also have this is one of my favorite pieces on the floor.
Oh, okay.
This is sculpture.
Nice.
It's called Fern the Furniture Cow. You can sit on her. Um, and so that was a judge's award. But we're doing, matter of fact, Choice, we're closing on Wednesday afternoon because the show runs through June 2nd. So we want to get that in. And then also one piece, we're going to submit all of the pieces to the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association, and they will choose a piece to go on their cover. So here's another one. So this is a photograph So that got an honorable mention. Now this piece right here, whoops, let me get it in there. This was drawn by one of our residents. So because we are a full service animal hospital, we have interns and residents just like human hospitals. So this is a pen and paint pen drawing by one of our, I think it's an intern.
That's great. That's so cool how it gives them an opportunity to showcase hidden talents that they may
Yeah.
have as well. That's amazing.
Yeah. So we have other pieces sort of, so I'm trying not to disturb people while they're studying. It is in the library,
Yeah,
but
because
you
it is
see
in the
we have,
library, you guys. Yeah.
yeah. So we have, some different, um, like there's some sculpture, and then we have some more sculptured pieces over here. So again, you can kind of see just it really showcases different types
Wow.
of art. This is the bronze. And then we did get a few things that were a little more interesting, right? So this is cedar and a wood carving.
Wow, yeah. It's
And
covering all the
then,
bases. It has
yeah,
art pieces of all kind.
yeah. So that was again another piece. But so we have like this hallway, for example, has a number of pieces in it. Um, and we went into some of the conference rooms. So it really is just kind of spread out all over the place. So we have also this piece, which I had to put together, which I was not prepared for.
A
And then,
little credit
hey,
goes to you, Ginger.
there we go. And then, so at the end of all the stacks, again, just more pieces. So there are, we got 416 entries, which was huge. I was so thrilled. And then we accepted 60 pieces. There are 58 in the show. One was sold before the show started. And we do require that the pieces be for sale because, again, it is a fundraiser for us. So that piece didn't come. And then, unfortunately, another piece was broken in transit. Um, but the other 58 pieces are all here. They all look great.
That's
And like
amazing.
they're spread out all over the library.
Yeah, so spread out across the library, and it's free for the public to see, as Ginger mentioned, until June 2nd. So it's
Mm-hmm.
open right now for you guys to go out there and see all those beautiful art pieces. So thank you so
Yeah,
much, Ginger, for that inside look. I really appreciate it.
you're very welcome.
All right, you guys, for more details, you can see it all right here on ktalnews.com. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.